Good morning. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is Friday. Yay, it's Friday, and it's the 3rd of March. I wanted to get on here because I've got a craft show that starts tonight at 7 and then tomorrow from 9 to 3, and I made some items that are going in the craft show, so I wanted to show you guys. Hello to all my new subscribers. I've had quite a few since my last video. Thank you guys so much for popping on here, liking and sharing my video. I appreciate that. And subscribing, of course. And to all my subscribers that have been with me from the beginning and all future subscribers, hello and welcome. Okay, so I got to talk about this coffee. So my preacher came over yesterday, and his wife gave me, I don't know if it was, maybe it's from both of them, a K-cup. They are into coffee just like I am. So she left one for me to try. And I know the brand is Caribou, and it's called Reindeer Blend. It's very good. I like it. So, and it's a medium roast. I like medium or dark roast. Light roast will work. I just don't buy a lot of it. I think medium roast is my favorite, but you know me, it's coffee. I'll drink anything. And of course I'm using my mother's and daughter's mug. Okay, so also before, oh man, my shoulder's like a little, and it's gonna be, my shoulder's a little stiff. I was gonna blame the weather. It's 30 degrees right now, but I think today our high is gonna be 54, and tomorrow like 65 degrees, and then we're getting another cold front and more snow. I don't get it. It's been crazy. So yeah, so I've had so many people reach out to ask me how I'm doing. I am able to crochet. I just I pace myself. It's gonna take a minute for me to do, because some of the things I just cannot do right now. I just noticed there's a stitch sticking out there. That's bugging me already. But anyway, but yeah, I have to keep it covered, but it's doing good. My fingers are still a little swollen. So I did have my wedding rings on yesterday, but they're normally a little loose. I can like twirl them around, and they're getting kind of snug there. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take them off, because when I'm sleeping and then I wake up, it's when it's at its puffiest for now. So, and yes, the ice helps a lot. The therapy, they're having me do these exercises and stuff. So that's definitely helping. It feels great. And I can crochet. I just, like normally, and I'm not kidding, I probably crochet every single day, every day without fail, unless I'm doing something. But now I'm just kind of looking through patterns and, stuff, because I don't want to overwork my hand. Now the doctor, I've been going to the same doctor for, let's see, I've been in this house 17. So it's probably been about 20 years, maybe a little more, 21 or so. But so he knows me. He knows that I crochet. And so one of the very first things he said was, yes, you can crochet. You know your own, your own pain threshold or your thing. He's like, when it starts to hurt you, he says, just stop. So yeah. And you wouldn't think that holding, because this is my left hand, right? So when I first made something, it was really stiff, and I had my ice pack right there. So I would take breaks, I'd do a few stitches, and then so that it wouldn't get, kind of crazy weird. So whatever, it seems to work. Whatever I've been doing, all that I have been doing, not whatever I've been doing, that's obviously working okay. So, and I just take a few minutes to say things like that in case someone's had carpal tunnel and they crochet. Now knitting, I have no idea, because, that's two hands and it's different, but, so I don't know about knitting, but if you crochet, you can give it a try. And then if it doesn't work, don't do it. Because that's basically what the doctor said. He goes, yeah, sure, you can. He's like, you can do it. So I'm just, watch, your limits. So unscrewing things, I notice I'm still not there yet. I tried to open, I made tamale pie, and I couldn't undo the, it's the bag of cheese that you get, and then you tear off the strip, and then you try to break. Well, some of those doggone things are hard to, and I'm not supposed to be pulling, yanking like that. So the kids or Jack will open it up for me, but because for some reason, man, they have them on really good. And then last night we had jalapeno burgers, and I couldn't get the jalapenos open, the jar. But for the most part, every day is a work in progress. I just want to be able to wear my rings. It just feels so weird to me. I know I'm more concerned with wearing my wedding rings than I am my hand. Well, not really, but it's bugging me. Okay, so I do have a few things to show you before I head off to work. It's quiet. And yeah, I'm going to take full advantage of that. Because the kids are already at school. I dropped them off. I got a bag or a box from Lion Brand. I guess I ordered, I don't know. I ordered it and it says mystery bag. There's not a bag in there. So a mystery, what did it say? And I don't know where the paper is anymore. But I took the paper out. It's probably in the living room, but I don't know. So I don't even remember how much it was. Maybe $20? That's what I want to say, $20. I don't know. But it came in a box this size. Okay. And I'm just like, what did I order? See, there you go. Mystery box. So what was their mystery box? So whatever that was, I don't know how much it was. But I do like what's in here. So I wanted to show you there's only 3 items. But I like it because I like this color. So this is called Oh Baby Organic. And it's cotton, right? I should have taken one out of the bag. Sorry, guys. Let's see. It's 1.75 ounces, 50 grams, 180 yards. And this looks, yeah, it's a number 2. It's yellow. But isn't that a pretty color? It's so springy. It's like a springy, oh, I love it. I just love that color. So, yeah. So I can't wait to use that. And then the second package it is a 3-ounce ball, 85 grams, 153 yards. This one is a number 4, and it's the basic stitch, and it's variegated. It's called Two Pines, and that's this one. And I do like those colors. I might even have a stuffed animal that I can make a lovey blanket for. I think I'm looking. And then the last one, ooh, I really had to let that one go. So see, holding things, if it's a little heavy, gripping it actually, it's a little bit of a trouble. Let's see, Pound of Love. Oh, these are great, and this is so pretty. And these are 1,020 yards, and it's peach. Well, let me see what the color. Let me get the exact color. Is it hiding from me? Yes, it is. Oh, it says pink salt. See, it looks peach to me. That right there is pretty true to color, and it looks peach, but it says pink salt. So that's the color, and that's what came in it. So these are good for me anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but like if I'm making a blanket, I'll use this. And sometimes, so I know, okay, so scrap blankets, right? So when you make a scrap blanket, you're using 2 separate colors, because usually when I make one, that's how I do it. But sometimes I want to know or see what it looks like with one particular color and then a bunch of other colors. So that's when something like this will come into play. I don't mind making blankets. I just don't do it as often as I used to. I mean, I used to make blankets for everyone. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. But so this would be my base color, my base strand of yarn. And then I could have like, I don't know, 60 strands of, or balls of yarn. And I would just pick up any color, 3 or 4 weight, and mix it with this one. And that would be the blanket. So this would be the backdrop, so to speak, okay, of the blanket. Whereas, you know, like a normal craft or normal scrap blanket would be get your, I do anyway. I get all my dark ones together, dark colors together, and all my light colors together, and crochet 2 strands together that way. So that's what I was thinking of when I saw this is, man, I could make a blanket with scraps of yarn using this as the main color. So I might do that, or this would be a really pretty pocket shawl, don't you think? I really like that color, and that was the first thing that popped into my head. So, other than my scrap blanket. I do like making scrap blankets. So, we'll see. It's going to be one or the other. I just don't know which, and I definitely don't know when. So, real quick, I'm going to show you, I think there's 8 items. So, the first one, and I will have a link in the description box below, was, you guys know I had to make one of these just to see, right? So, I was watching Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. Hey, Rose. And she made a divine hat, but it's a messy bun divine hat. So I had to make one. I was like, ooh, I clicked on the link and I did make one. I just grabbed some scrap yarn. I make a lot of mermaid tails and stuff with this. That was the yarn I used to use. I haven't made one of those in a while. I hope mermaids aren't going out. Anyway, I like mermaids. I think they're cute. So yeah, so I just used some scrap yarn. This is Red Heart. I don't even know what this is called. I know I've got some somewhere. It's probably in this shelf. I don't think that's it. Nope, that's my stripes. But anyway, it was fun to make. I will be making more. I love it. Look at that. I mean, you guys know how I feel about the divine hat. So, yep, this will be going to the craft show with me tonight. I do wish I'd made more, but I just, you know, a little bit at a time. So, divine hat, messy bun. And I'll have that link in the description box below to the tutorial. All right, so now the rest are all lovies. I finally got around to making some lovies. Okay, so this is, I want to say Kodak. Let me see. Ugh. These little tags, I try to open them up and it just doesn't. Hold on, I'm still having trouble. Yes, this is Cody. And he is the little bear. Oh my gosh, he is super soft, you guys. Look at him. So this is Cody. And there's this, see his colors? His colors are so pretty. This is such a soft bear. So, I think I've got 2 of him. Yeah. So I made one with this. This is Red Heart Stripes. And this is Caron Simply Soft Ombre. So they don't look too bad. They're brown. So because they're brown, I thought, oh, something tan and then something with browns in it. So there's that one. Or there are those 2. I'm going to put them right here because I'll be packing them up here pretty soon. And this yarn was, I love this yarn. Confetti, maybe? Fruitcake. It's got a weird, or fruit salad. It's got a weird name to it. I'll check. If you really want to know, just let me know. This is Helena or Helena. People pronounce it different, but she's super cute. See, there she is right there. And here, I thought this would look really nice with it. So can you see the colors in there? And then the color. So there you go. All my lovey blankets are anywhere from 12 to 14-inch square, depending on the size of the animal or, you know, the beanie that I'm using. So, because someone had asked me that before. I don't know who, but someone asked me. But I just thought 12 is my minimum. I don't go below 12. I think a 12-inch to 14-inch is perfect size. Man, that's really good. And of course, I made another Groot with the same yarn. And then I found some green, so I put some green in there to go with the green on the top of it. I think you can see right there. There we go. He was just a little, there we go. So there you see, so when you have it like that, you can see the green, it kind of comes out. So there's my, I found 2 skeins of this. I didn't even know I had it. We were just moving things around and I thought, oh, I think those would go good. So I've already used it for Cody and then Groot. So it worked out perfect. All right. Next, this one's one of my favorites. My granddaughter didn't want me to give it up, but I'll make her some. So it's a little big in the neck because of who it is, but I found at the dollar store, I found some smaller ponios, the ouchless ones, of course, without the metal. So these are the tiny ones. It was kind of difficult to work with, trying to maneuver it to get it started because of my hand. But once I got it started, it was okay. So this is Olaf. And the yarn is party yarn, I believe. Karen Party yarn. So it has sparkles in it. I don't know if you can see it. Man, I wish you could see the sparkles in the white. Maybe you could see it right there if you look really close. Let's see. Can you see that? So it looks really neat because he's got sparkles all over him. And there's Olaf. And I thought that looked, I liked the colors. Jordan really, really liked this one. You know how she is with Frozen. Next, we have from the Spider-Verse, we have Miles Morales. And there he is. Ta-da! And this is the one I was trying to get at my last craft show, but they were sold out. So I was really excited to find him. I do have a Spider-Man, but his lovey is not completed yet. I will finish that probably when I'm at the craft show tonight. Because Friday nights are the from 7 to 9. It's like the meet and greet. So you get there an hour before it starts to set up everything. And then you can, you can sell whatever they like. But while I'm there, I'm going to finish the lovey because, I've got to work for a few hours today. But, yep, I like the way he turned out. And like I said, I've got a Spider-Man and an Iron Man to do. And I'll probably work on those tonight if we're not too busy. But it's going to be nice. And people get excited when the weather gets warm. I am going to still take, because even though it's going to be warm tomorrow, we're getting right back into a cold, we're going to have a nice little cold front again. And then snow next weekend, I think. But it's only a 50% chance. So it might be something light. But the temperatures are going to be a little bit chillier. So I am going to have some hat sets. Just regular hats. I've got all my messy bun hats I'm going to be taking. But I also have scrubbies. Both kitchen scrubbies and face scrubbies. I've got dishcloths to take. Dresses because Easter is coming up. And what else? I've got a few of the bohemian vests. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, we shall see. Last but not least, let me see what this guy's name is. Babu. His name is Babu. How cute. And it's the panda. So there he is. And there he is right there. And he's cute and soft. He's not as soft as Cody. Cody is really soft. That bear, oh my goodness. That bear is super soft and squishy. So that is the last one. So let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So hold on, I gotta put them back on the table. So I made 7 of those. That was this week. And then I made a divine hat with a ponytailer. And these, the ones from last week, I'll be making as well. Or the ones that, yeah. So these are going. And then I got another pack of, I'm trying Blue's Clues and magenta. So I got a Blue's Clues. I had 2 Blue's Clues and 2 magenta. So I'll have 1 Blue's Clues and 2 magenta to take with me tonight. And of course my Hulk. So, and I do have, see, this is what happens when you go, you look through your stuff and you find out. So I guess last year and this year I know I bought 2, let me get my, 2, what are they? Bunnies. 2 bunnies. One is a lamb that's got like bunny ears. And then the other 2 are baby chicks that have bunny ears. And they're Beanie Babies or Beanie Boo. Yeah. So hopefully I can get some done tonight. If not, I'll get them made and put on my shop because Easter's not until next month. So, but they're really cute. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have remembered to get those out, or, you know, look around and try to find them. But all of my Beanie Boos were all together in one area and not all over the place. So Abby's kind of been helping me organize a little bit better. And we've got like that's going to the craft show tonight. Of course, this is Felicia. She's going to the craft show tonight. And I've got a Just Feel Festive shawl to put on her. And let's see. I take a few shawls because if that one sells within a certain time, then I, of course, whenever it sells, I'm going to put another one on there. If it doesn't sell within like an hour to 2 hours, I always switch it out. I know that sounds silly, but maybe that's the retail mind of, and I don't know. But I like to change it up a little bit because what I put on there for one person might not be for another, you know? So I just like to give them a little bit of a variety. So I was looking around to see. I've got plenty of dishcloths made up and scrubbies this time because, you know, I didn't have enough. I have 30. I don't think that's enough, but we'll see what happens. Because they tend to go to, when it's warmer outside, the customers tend to buy the items like, you know, kitchen items, lovies, things, dresses, things like that. And they don't buy hats unless they're sitting it somewhere where it's still cold, or they're thinking, you know, for the next year or for the next weekend when it's going to be chilly, what have you. So we shall see how that goes. I will definitely hop on here and let you know, probably Sunday, because we've got the craft show tonight. Then we're back tomorrow at 8 a.m. and then it's over at 3. So yeah, so probably Sunday, either before church or after, I'll hop on here and let you guys know what sold well and, you know, what I would have done a little bit differently, because you always have things. I do already. I'm already thinking, man, if I hadn't had this surgery, I could have made this, I could have made that, but that's okay, because this is the first craft show of the year. I was already asked to be in one last week. She's just going to send me all the information. I'll find out, you know, when it is. But this is the one that I do every year. This is now, I think, my 7th year doing it at this particular place. It's at the convention center in Mount Zion. So if anybody's close, come and see me. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have for you. I wanted to show you that I actually did get some crocheting done, a little bit more than last week. So every day is a little bit better. And again, thank you guys all so much for the comments. My hand is doing very well. It's right on track. Getting my exercising done and, you know, keeping busy. And like I said, I'll pop on here this weekend and let you know how the craft show went. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. You guys take care. I'll see you when I see you. Happy hooking. Bye.